Yes, check it. 1, 2. Welcome everyone to this first tutorial by DJ BaseKe256. Luo Nano from Gulu, Uganda. So today's tutorial is gonna be on Sony Vegas. It's a DJing tutorial. I hope you will like it. Please like the video, share it, and then subscribe it. Ngayon, one luo, one wanyek wadek supporting down, but kenen imar video another, please just help me. Also support me by subscribing the video. Okay? Without wasting time, let's get started. Many people have been asking me about how I do my things, how I make my non-stops. Then I thought it wise that when I do the video, it will help many people. Ngeo normani beru nyeri kum ngej ene pegian mana tiu kere. Wego dan maduong lo kere chuli piani gilu gi nyek gi tamani ka dong gi ngeo jem gi money dong gi chami yeken gi, of which it is very bad. So bora, when I know something, I let everybody also know. So this is how I do it. If you like it, please share, subscribe. Let's get started without wasting time. I'm gonna be teaching people how to set up Sony Vegas, so to start your project. How to install it, I'm not gonna talk anything about it, because that one you can look it on YouTube and then you get to know it. I'm gonna be talking about how to set BPM, how to match it with 2 or more songs. So without wasting time, let's begin it straight away. Let's look for a song. Anyway, let me start by setting it up. Any project, when you're starting, you should have to make it to be a new project. When you open a window of Sony Vegas like this, you should have to go to File. Here you come to this new, and then you click it, so that the project you are going to start is a fresh one, a fresh project. So you click it like this. So with this windows appeared, please do not change anything, just click OK. Yeah, it will just look like this. So the second thing is you have to set your Sony Vegas window, so that it is easier to cut, paste, and slice, do other things to make it simple. So I will show to you 2 ways of setting it. I mean, how could I say it? Anyway, you come to this option here, you come to this quantize to frame, you make sure it is unchecked. Tick ni numero bet pay, this tick here ma tie kum luware numero bet pay, because if it is there like this and you drag a song like this, you will not control your song 100%. You will just control this dotted line here. This dotted line animated kasani butiro berga pie command, of which you will never control this song you have dragged in 100%. So please make sure this quantize to frame is unchecked like this, so that you control it anywhere. You can click and you control anything you want to control. And then secondly, you come to this option here, you come to this grid spacing, you make sure you select this frame so that it is easier for you to, yeah, you know, do your things. Yeah, make sure this frame is checked. And then there's this third button here. I'm going to show to you. This padlock here, you are seeing it is open. Please, it is the most important thing to me in Sony Vegas, because when you click this padlock here, you will be able to control each of these song. Actually, you will control this audio alone, and then this video alone. You just see it, you can just drag it and see it. So please make sure you be careful. It will reach a point that you will be controlling this thing alone, because you have checked this padlock here. Yeah, and then this one you can also control it alone, only if you click this padlock here. So make sure when you drag your song, for you to control them like one thing, you have to uncheck this one here. Should be like this, so that you control it easier like this, you see. Yeah, this is the first thing that you should know in Sony Vegas before you start doing your project. Yeah, secondly, we are going to start it straight away. I'm going to talk about, you know, matching BPM. When you are starting a song and you drag it onto the Sony Vegas window like this, make sure this part here that doesn't have the waves, the wave, is removed. You just click it like this. You slice it by clicking S on your keyboard. Then you highlight it like this. You delete, because it is useless. So we are going to make transition in this song. Anyway, let's use another song. Let me remove this one and I put another song. We're going to use Where Meal by Doggy Kiss. Where you, yeah, like this. Just click it, drag it onto your Sony Vegas windows. This one here, you just check it like this and you click yes. Yeah, so when your song has loaded like this, make sure you remove this part where it doesn't have you know, the wave is useless. You just slice it and you remove it straight away. So here is how the song is gonna start.
And the doggy kiss from Satan.
It's Kid Rico.
It's by Season in a worry art no alla main. A worry art no alla baba. A worry art no alla main. Yogi kanamoni a worry no alla main. I be playing me. Wanga ke chao system. Kabidaka. Wanga mo generate tu. I be nyana me. Wanga ke nego system. Kabicharuka. Wanga mo generate tu. Look do apa.
So that is the song. By the way, you should note this one here very careful. For you to be successful in doing these non-stop things in Sony Vegas, make sure you at least know something in virtual DJ. If you do not know anything, my dear, you will suffer a lot, for sure. So let's look for a point to start the next song. Let's restart the song again.
And the doggy kiss from Satan.
It's Kid Rico.
It's by Season in a worry art no alla main. A worry art no alla baba. A worry art no alla main. Yogi kanamoni a worry no alla main. I be playing me. Wanga ke chao system.
We are going to start the next song from this very point here.
Wanga ke chao system. Kabidaka. Wanga mo generate tu.
This very point, we are going to press M on our keyboard to mark it like this. Yeah, this is the starting point, number one. So we are going to load the second song. Yeah, the second song is gonna be extended. Let's type extended here. Let's look for it. Yeah, we are going to use this song here. Lady Miles Mixola and Balboy. That is Bagurup. Bagurup. I'm going to use this song. Put it onto the windows of the Sony Vegas. Make sure you drag this very end here where the wave started to this very starting point here, like this. Yeah, please like the video, share it, subscribe it if this video is helpful. Yeah, when you do it like this is still the starting part of it. You just try and wear. The volume is very loud. Let me first reduce it a bit. Yeah. Let's see it. You see the BPM is still not matching. So let's match the BPM so that the transition is smooth. Yeah, for you to know that the BPM is not matching, please look at this big wavy. I mean the big waves here. You see, they are not matching with each other. That's why it is bringing, I could say, noise, because the sound coming out is the unwanted one. So any unwanted sound coming out is noise. That is straight from physics. Yeah, so you should make sure these waves here are matching to each other. So let's look for a way of matching it. So we are going to deal with this song that have been that we have just loaded onto this window of Sony Vegas, that is per group. This song here is the one that we are going to match it with the first one so that it is heard properly. So we shall mark any points on this, but it should be at least at the start, so that you can follow it very well. Be at the starting point, and you are going to, you know, match it properly when you match it, when you do this at the start of it. So we are going to slice this part here because we are seeing this wave here. We're going to deal with this part. This wave here is ahead of this second wave of this second song here. So we are going to delete this part by pressing delete on your keyboard, and then you come and bring this line here to the start of this wave here. Make sure it is at the very start of it. So you see this wave here remaining, it is far behind, so we have to make sure it is in line with this first one here. By using this line you can just see it and you witness it. So you come to this very point here, you hold Control on your keyboard like this, and then you extend it in front so that they match together like this. Yeah, this is how we do it. Then you extend this very part, but not when holding, Control on your keyboard. You release Control. Actually, let me first undo it. When you match your wave like this, please release the control. After releasing the control, then you extend this part like this, and then you keep on checking the middle part of it, because all the waves should be matching with the other. You see here, it's again not matching, so you have to do the same thing. Come in front here, you slice, you delete, Then you bring this very mark here, I mean the line. You click here, you drag this wave here to be in line with the other, like this. You release it, then you again extend this part here. You do it this way until you achieve what you want to. Okay, again from here it is somehow behind. Do the same thing, this way, then extend it. Or okay, let's try it up and we listen.
Vuri art no alla main, a vuri art no alla baba, a vuri art no alla main. Yogi kanamuni a vuru no alla main. I pick me up yet, wala ke chao system. Kabi dark kang, wala mo generate tu. I pick on me yet, wala ke no system. Kabi charu kang, wala mo generate.
You see how nice it is now playing. So let's look for a way of fading this first song. By clicking here, you just slice it. Yeah, you come here because we have to remove the bass so that the second one is clearly heard. You come here to this very button here you are seeing. You click it once. You come to this express equalization. You double click it. Then you click OK. You see it will bring for you this kind of windows. You see the bass, the mid, the tremble, and then this master volume. To make sure the bass is reduced all, you reduce the bass all, and then you reduce this mid a little bit like this. Then you close this window. Let's try it out and we hear it.
Rico.
It's by a vuri art no alla main, a vuri art no alla baba. A vuri art no alla main. Yogi kanamuni a vuru no alla main. I pick me up yet, wala ke chao system. Kabi dark kang, wala mo generate tu. I pick on me yet, wala ke no system. Kabi charu kang, wala mo generate tu.
You see how nice the transition is coming. Yeah. Let's look for a way of doing the transition on this song until it is faded off. Yeah, let's try it again, and we mark the point. This point here, you're going to mark it like this. Again this point. Yeah, I think these 2 points are enough. Yeah, after marking it like this, you slice it. You reduce the volume from here, reduce it from up here like this, and then this second one here you're also going to reduce it more than the first one like this. Then you come to the point that you do not want this song to be heard at all. Then you slice it like this, you delete it. After deleting it, you come to this very point here. You see this fade out offset, this cursor that is showing this fading sign here. You drag it backward like this. Yeah, let's try it again and we listen.
A vuri art no alla baba, a vuri art no alla main. Yogi kanamuni a vuru no alla main. I pick me up yet, wala ke chao system. Kabi dark kang, wala mo generate tu. I pick on me yet, wala ke no system. Kabi charu kang, wala mo generate tu. Look do apa, wali ya, cheru ya apa. Bibi ya wasigui, do apa. Mama wala nemi apa ni mo pete dia. For a kill program.
You see how nicely it faded? That is still the audio, not the video. Now let's come to the video and see how it's gonna be, how it's gonna fade.